Hi everyone. We're starting to talk about reptiles this week, and I wanted to read to you the book called Reptiles by Kate Petty. So, what are reptiles? Snakes, lizards, crocodiles, and turtles are all reptiles. Dinosaurs were reptiles. They all have dry, scaly skins. Most of their babies, hatch from eggs. Reptiles are not warm-blooded like mammals. They are cold-blooded, which means that their body temperature changes as the air around them changes. So here we have crocodiles, turtle, snake, and lizard. Cold-blooded creatures need sun to warm them up and shade or water to cool them down. Most of them live in hot countries. These marine iguanas jump into the sea when the rocks become too hot. Shade is hard to find in the desert. Some desert reptiles, like this sidewinder rattlesnake, bury themselves in the sand. The sidewinder disappears from sight very quickly. Female snakes and lizards produce their eggs from an opening called cloaca. Some snakes and lizards hatch while they're still inside the mother and are born live. A tiny egg tooth helps the snake come out of its egg. A snake can look after itself right away. So here is an indigo snake laying eggs, scarlet snakes that are hatching. Crocodiles and alligators lay their eggs in nests that they guard carefully. When they hatch, the babies travel safely in their parents' mouths to a quiet part of the river. Although crocodiles live mostly in salt water, and alligators live mostly in freshwater. Crocodiles and alligators can catch small creatures for themselves with their tiny sharp teeth. So here's a baby alligator hatching. And here's the mama alligator guarding her nest. There are many different sorts of lizards. Some of them are very pretty. Brightly colored ones, like the Gilas, are often poisonous. Monitors are bigger than other lizards. The Komodo dragon of the South Pacific Islands is the largest monitor of all. It can grow to a length of 9.5 feet. Komodo dragons feed on animals that are already dead or dying. Unusual lizards. Chameleons are found in tropical forests. They can change color to blend in with their surroundings, so they lie in wait for their prey without being noticed. They catch insects with a flick of their sticky tongues. Like all snakes and lizards, chameleons shed their old skin regularly. Flying lizards live in the tropical forests of Asia. They seem to fly from tree to tree. They spread the flaps of skin along their sides and glide through the air. This is my son Yuba. He came to read the book with us. Let's see, snakes. Snakes are closely related to lizards, but they have no legs. Broader scales along their stomachs give extra grip as they push themselves along. Snakes flick their tongues to pick up scents. They eat their victims whole. They can swallow large creatures easily because their jaws are hinged to open wide. Here's some of the snakes that you can see. Poisonous snakes, like cobras. Here's a cobra. inject their poison through their fangs to kill or paralyze their prey. Snakes that crush their prey to death are called constrictors. Boas and grass snakes are constrictors. Here they are, constrictors.
Okay.
Some of the biggest snakes are constrictors. Pythons and anacondas can grow up to 20 feet long. They can swim and climb trees and move along on the ground as well. Crocodiles, alligators, and their relations are very ancient reptiles. They were around when the dinosaurs were alive. They grow very slowly, but they can be up to 20 feet long. This crocodile has dragged his prey underwater. Turtles in the sea. Like all reptiles, marine turtles lay their eggs on land. They spend the rest of their lives in the sea. They're found in warm oceans all over the world. The mother turtle makes a hole in the sand for her eggs. When they hatch, the babies dig their way out of the sand and scramble down to the sea. They know how to swim right away. Turtles have horny shells in which they can hide. They have beak-like jaws instead of teeth. Freshwater turtles are found in the rivers, lakes, ponds, and swamps of warm countries. Tiny painted terrapins are sometimes kept as pets. They need to have warm water. The biggest turtle of all is the giant tortoise. It can weigh up to 350 pounds. Wow, and here's a tiny little terrapin right here. And here's the giant tortoise. The oldest animals in the world, the reptiles. There have been reptiles on Earth for over 300 million years. Some of them have changed very little since the age of the dinosaurs. Reptiles are not treated kindly by humans who want their skins or their shells, or who are simply afraid of them. It is important for us to understand about reptiles if we care about their survival. And here is the sea turtle going toward the sea. So that's the book about reptiles. Thank you for listening. See you next time.